Good morning. Good morning. I am getting ready to go to LA. Y'all see I got one lash on. I got one lash on. I gotta. I can't. Alexa, turn the music off.
Yeah. Be downtown like Biggie. Be uptown like Capo. Make my pockets biggie. Need my cheese that nacho. Baddest one, she with me. Now you know I got those. Now they out to get me. Disappear like Chopper.
Pato say I run the town. They could never catch up.
I am going to LA this morning, and I decided to kind of, I don't know, I want to talk about something. I want to get something off my chest. So, a lot of people have asked me, like, culturally, like, the Jay-Z and Kaepernick thing with the NFL. And then now, I don't know, a lot of people, I'm going to leave the link down below so y'all can watch the full conversation with Candace Owens, Katrina, T.I., Killer Mike, and I forgot the other people name that was on the panel. But I really, really like a lot of the stuff that Killer Mike was saying. I really, really like a lot of the stuff that T.I. was saying. I really, really like some of the stuff. Some other stuff that Katrina was saying. But obviously we can, not Katrina, well, Katrina and Candace were kind of saying the same thing. But Katrina didn't really get a lot of airtime. And, the girl, the one lady, I think her name started with a T. I love her. I think she's a good representation of an American black woman. But Candace was saying some good stuff, but Candace is kind of problematic because of the whole support of Trump shit, and Katrina is too. I feel like somebody has pushed this agenda on them to make them think like they really, really sound like some people that I work with that are oblivious to the fact that no matter what things that Trump are doing that might seem like they're progressive for black people, he really don't care about us, and he really has like a racist backing. And I don't care what you do to me. If you don't like me because of my skin color, because of my cultural background, because of anything like about people that look like me, I just cannot fuck with you. And that's point blank, period. I'm not finna be on stage capping for you. So that's one thing I didn't like about what Candace was saying, and she couldn't really answer the question, when was America great? And Killer Mike said when it was great for us. I think that might have been one of the greatest periods for black people economically, but I don't think black Americans have had a noticeable period. He said 7 years. That's not even a full period. So in regards to what he said, that's great. I love those facts. And I knew those facts before watching it. But I don't identify that as like an outstanding period for black people in America. And here's why. Because we have never been on top. No matter whatever period we have ever had, Black people have never been in the forefront of the economy. And I think that might have been what T.I. was referring to. When was it great for us? We've always been at the back end. No matter how far we've excelled, we've always been at the back end. So, I think that goes back to, I think, look, y'all, I'm into this. So, I think that goes back to, how we view ourselves, how we view our history. Also, I didn't like when they was like, we shouldn't go vote because people died for us. Like, that's why I go vote. Somebody died for me to go vote as a Black person. That's the biggest reason why I go vote. I'm not finna waste nobody's life over of a vote. You feel me? This not working out, guys. See, the first one off camera was bomb. Now this one, child, this one finna be leaning at the airport. TSA finna knock this motherfucker out my eye. So, I don't know. Leave in the comments when you think America was great to Black people. And I really don't want comments from others. Like, if you don't identify yourself as a Black person, and this is what I liked at the end when they was discussing that Black people are not a monolith. Like, you can be Black and be Caribbean. You can be Black and be French. You can be Black and be British. You can be Black and be American, Canadian, whatever. All of us are Black, like Pan-African or dysphoria. Is that the way you said the word? Dysphoria? Y'all know I don't know how to pronounce it. Dysphoria of Africa. We all look alike, right? So, ethnicity and nationality doesn't really change race. And I think that everybody has to start identifying themselves. Yes, I am a Black person. Yes, I am Dominican. Because they have a problem saying they Black. Yes, I am a Black person and I am Puerto Rican. Yes, I am a Black person and I am Brazilian. Yes, I am a Black person and I'm German. Like, I don't know. So, I'm interested in hearing on other Black people's perspective on when America was great for Black Americans. And you don't have to be a Black American. I just feel like you just gotta be Black. Because I just feel like if you ever been to a different country and you see people that look like you automatically gravitate towards them, no matter if, like, they just look like you. You don't know what nationality they're from. You don't know what their ethnicity is. They look like you. When I was in Thailand, I was seeing some Black people. I'm like, let me go talk to them. They was from France, and they look just like me. I also seen some Black people that was from Detroit, Michigan. What are the motherfucking odds? So, things I want to touch on, things that I want to hear y'all comments about. When was America great for Black people? Because I really don't think it was ever great. How y'all feel about how Candace and Katrina was capping for a goofy ass president? And what else? That Black people, as the whole world, needs to start to identify themselves and create a relationship with each other. I think that was the point of that T.I. was making at the end when they had the question and answer thing. Before we can do any of this, we have a problem with describing ourselves. And I don't generally describe myself as American unless I'm out the country. People just pick up that I'm an American black woman. If they look at me, they might not think I'm an American black woman. But when I start talking, of course, they pick up on the accent. So I really don't have nothing else to say. But yeah, we got this goofy ass nigga in office. So we kind of need to be able to combine ourselves and our commonalities instead of creating lines off jump. Because now, if we say we all black, if the Cubans say they all black, if the Dominicans say they all black, if all the Africans like, we ain't creating no line with no African Americans, we all the same. And if all the natives of different countries, they black like us. We same skin tone, so same hair texture, same skin tone, same eye color, same nose shape, same lips, everything like that. If we all combine together as a force, there isn't going to be no choice but somebody to represent us. I think that at the end, T has said there's nobody to represent us in the UN. We represented by some white people because that's how our country looks. But if we as black people as a whole, we are the majority on this earth. Like the whole earth, black people are the majority on earth. I don't give a fuck what they fuck tell you. Africa too motherfucking big. South America is, outside of Africa, the largest population of black people is in Brazil. Do y'all know South America is huge? So, if everybody combine forces, do y'all understand that colonizers ain't gonna have no motherfucking choice but to be like, we give up. Like, that's what it needs to be, something drastic for there to be a shift in history. So, leave your comments below. I'm gonna come up with some more of these things topics that be on my mind. So I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Bye.